Today we're going to be cooking bacon wrapped cast iron chicken. But we're going to finish this chicken off to make 3 different meals. In addition to the 3 meals, we're going to season everything today with one common seasoning. The rub we're going to show you today can be applied to vegetables, chicken, pork, or fish. Welcome back. My name's Joe. Welcome to another episode of Bluff City Grub. To season our cast iron chicken, we're going to be making what we call our 722 rub, or what our family calls the Holy Trinity. This rub is not only good for chicken, it's also good for vegetables. So what we've done is for our 7-part salt, we use fresh ground Himalayan salt. We'll add 2 parts crushed pepper. We'll also add 2 parts of granulated garlic. Now you can go with an 822 rub, a 721. Really, you can just take 1 part or add 1 part, is whatever fits your flavor preference. Now this 722 rub we've made goes great on chicken, goes great on potatoes, great on zucchini. Really, this is just something you should have in your kitchen for when you want to throw something together real quick. We've quartered about 10 red potatoes, and this will be the first vegetable we use our rub on. First thing we want to do is just add a little olive oil to lightly coat them. Give them a little mix. We're going to get it with that rub that we just made. Alright, once the potatoes are seasoned, we're just going to set them out of the way. We're going to go ahead and prep our zucchini. So we're going to be using the same rub on the zucchini. We've got some fresh garden zucchinis here. And to cook this zucchini, what we really want to do is go about 1/4-inch slices. So we'll just start and work our way across. Again, we're just going to hit them with the same rub. And once we're done with this zucchini here, not only are we going to put rub on it, we're also going to add Parmesan cheese. We're just going to get a little Parmesan cheese on the top. Alright, we're going to set this aside and start working on the chicken. Right, we got our vegetables out of the way. Now we're going to address the chicken. And just like our last video, the first thing we want to do is get our chicken out and just go ahead and pat the chicken dry. Now again, we're just going to apply this same rub to the chicken. Make sure we get quite a bit on there, give it a little flavor. Alright, we've got most of our chicken wrapped in bacon here, but there's no need to really use toothpicks. We're just going to tuck the bacon under, give it a wrap, and where that piece ends, we're just going to pick up the next piece, give it another wrap, just tuck it under. There you go. Right, we've preheated our oven to 400 degrees, and we're actually going to time this so everything finishes at once. So the first thing we want to do is set this to 45 minutes. That's how long our potatoes are going to cook. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Alright, to make sure everything finishes on time, at 25 minutes left, we're going to throw the chicken in the pan. And with 20 minutes left, we're going to add the zucchini to the potatoes. They should all finish at the same time. Alright, we're getting close to around 25 minutes. One thing we want to do is cook around 400 for the chicken. And we're right at 408. So the first thing we want to do is just get the chicken in here. Now, wonderful sound of bacon. I've got about 20 minutes left. First thing we want to do is Go ahead and get our potatoes out of the oven. And we'll go ahead and add our zucchini planks. Now the zucchini planks take about 20 minutes to cook. And our potatoes have already been in around 20 or 25 minutes. So they should all come out at the same time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn our oven off. And it's time to go ahead and give this chicken a flip and see how we look. Oh, bacon's looking good. Alright, the final step is to place everything in the oven for the last 20 minutes. We're going to cook the chicken until it gets to about 165. All right, we've got about 3 minutes left on the stove. Our temperature's at 163. The best thing for juicy chicken is to go ahead and pull it just a few degrees short of 165 and let it rest for about 5 or 10 minutes. It'll continue to come up to 165. All right, my chicken's looking good. Right, we've got all of our vegetables and chicken are ready. So for the first meal, it's really just a plain old grilled chicken salad. Or in this instance, it's cast iron chicken salad. So just gonna take it and slice up our chicken. Oh, look how juicy that is. It's all just coming out everywhere. That's our first meal with bacon wrapped cast iron chicken. Our second meal that we can make with this is essentially ends up being gluten free. We'll be just doing our cast iron bacon wrapped chicken. And we'll be serving it with the zucchini planks that we made earlier. Just load it on up. Well, it looks good. That's our second meal. And always at Bluff City, for the final one, is going to be Bluff City style. This is our cast iron bacon wrapped chicken. Get your 2 nice pieces of chicken here. You want to add your 2 pieces of provolone to each one. And we'll top with a little Colby Jack cheese. Can't really have too much cheese. We'll finish that off with some diced tomatoes from the garden. And some chives on top. And we'll just add a few roasties on the side. This is what we call BluffCityGrub Southwest chicken. 3 meals in one. How does the Southwest look?
Beautiful.